Hello and welcome to the OptiAssist for Simcenter3D tutorial. This is the Composite Tutorial 3 Composite Seat. Here I have the model already loaded. The first thing we are going to do is run a simple analysis. Here I go to the OptiAssist ribbon and hit solve. Once that has ran, you can just click no and we can close the windows and take a look at the results. Here we have the different crushes and subcases. If we look at the displacement, we can see what is happening to the model. Once you're happy with that, we can click return to home and begin the optimization under OptiAssist ribbon, and we want composite optimization. Here we have the 6-tabbed optimization setup window. Under the first one, the subcases, we will select all 4 and then click next. For the design rule, we will create a new design rule and name this one ply thickness. Minimum will be 0, the maximum will be 20, and click OK. By organizing the set of global IDs, we can apply this ply thickness rule to all the IDs with design in their name. So you can click on the top one and then holding down shift, click on the bottom one, then holding down control, click on the ones that don't have design in the name. Add rule, and then we'll add a second rule. This will be patterns, and we will change the type to ply patterns. We will change the considered laminate to seat laminate. This will hide the supports. And then for the patch creation method, it will be set to grid based, with the grid X being 150, grid Y being 180, and then grid Z for 200. We would like the symmetry to be selected as it is symmetrical. However, we want it to select along the YZ plane. Once you're happy with that, we will generate and then click OK. With the same plies highlighted, we'll again add rule, and you can see the rule has been added there. Click on next. No grouping is required, so we'll again click on next. And here we come to the goal tab. We would like the goal tab to remain minimized mass, so we will not change that. However, we will change the scope to design properties as we do not want to incorporate the support. Click next. Here in the constraints tab, we will create 4 different constraints. So first one, we would set the upper limit to be 180 in the Y direction for node 74420. And then click and tick. And this one will be applied to the subcase rear push at the bottom. And we will repeat the process. Constraint 2 again will be displacement. Upper limit 80 in the X direction, selecting the node 73372. Click on the tick, and this one will be applied to the side push. For the third one, constraint 3, we'll be setting the lower limit to minus 80 in the X direction for the node 73982, and this will be applied to the subcase upper crush. For the fourth and final constraint, we will set the lower limit to minus 50 in the X direction for the node 50617, and this one will be added to front crush. Once you're happy with that, we will click next and then click OK. The model is now ready for the optimization, therefore we will click on solve. Once that has ran, you can close all the windows and we can take a look at the design history. Here you can see the mass increase as the composite thickness increased. Before 3 optimization, it was lowered to a minimized number. If we compare that to the constraint violation, which as the design cycles go through, eventually reaches 0, we now understand that the optimization has in fact worked. Once you're happy with that, we will take a look at the thickness set under the OptiAssist ribbon, load the results, latest cycle, total thickness, and plot. Here we can see the different compositions of the laminates, with the more red showing thicker parts of the laminates and the blue being less thicker. To then apply these results to the model, we're going to close this, update model from results, latest cycle, remember to select the seat laminate, OK, yes. The new composite laminates have now been applied to the new model, which concludes the tutorial.